The Department of Public Health and Human Services has seen a sharp drop in reports of child abuse and neglect since schools closed due to COVID-19. MTN's John Riley spoke with state officials about why they're concerned in the sudden drop.
Since the governor directed the closure of public schools on March 15th, state officials have seen a drastic drop in calls to the Child Abuse Hotline, which has raised red flags for DPHHS. From March 8th through the 14th, the week prior to the closures, 765 calls a week were being made to the hotline. Since the closure, the number of calls has dropped by more than 40% to an average of 425 calls a week. DPHHS says this shows just how important the role of teachers play in a child's well-being.
And in addition to the community, they're our eyes and ears. They see children every day, and they know them as well as anybody. So it truly is, they're an important piece.
You don't have to be a teacher or a member of Child Protective Services to report negligence or abuse. Anyone can make a report anonymously at any time.
Just because we're in a pandemic doesn't mean that a family struggles, and if you see something, if you suspect something, then do something.
DPHHS recognizes that these are unprecedented times, sufficient with financial insecurities and stresses. No two situations are exactly alike, and there is no shame for a family who is struggling to ask for help.
And if people are having struggles, if a family is struggling, to make sure that they're asking for help, make sure that we're reaching out to people and seeing if they do have everything they need, or how can people help. Yeah, we want people to call the hotline, but we also want people to be watching out for their friends and neighbors before something happens, before there's child abuse and neglect.
Reporting in Helena, John Riley, MTN News.